Hello, friends! We are going to actually try to do the plot today. Maybe. I mean, I think we've done pretty much everything but the plot. Oh. There we go. Let's see. So we've cleared out every corruption point. We haven't cleared out every one of these weird points, but we don't have to. We finished the entire DLC area. We took out all the bandit camps in the entire world. There's no more bandit camps. And we've done every cauldron that we know exists. just basically everything. Quests, cauldrons. These are all the cauldrons that were available and visible and that we know about. And hello, Mary. And hello, Tuzzy. And hello, Sapphire. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Oh wow, look at the actual verticality here. You can actually go all the way down. I don't think we're going to, because I think the path we want to take is going to be across that bridge there. But I love the verticality on this area of the map. Not all the map has this. A lot of the map has just as regular bump maps, so the difference between where you can go and where you can't go is kind of static, so you don't have many of these grand vistas like this. But look at this beautiful vista. Very pretty. And hello to Connor as well. So, we should be pretty heckin' overpowered, if we're being honest. We've done most of the quests in the game. Oh, bunch of quests there. Huh. Wait, where are we going? We are going down into this city here. That's where we're headed. I'm not going to do all the side quests on stream. If you want to watch all of the side quests, then I'll probably stream them in Discord. So make sure you're there if you want that to be a part of that. Aside from that, we are pretty much ready to jump onto the main quest. I am doing quite well. I went to an amusement park today. It was very fun. I haven't been to an amusement park in a very, very long time. It was kind of weird, like just in general, to be at a place with people. And actually, honestly, a little bit uncomfortable. But not like in a oh no sort of way. It's more of a weird sort of way, you know? I mean, but I'm gonna go this way, right? No. Game, are you gonna... No, the game is being mean again. Yep, I can't... that's... Invisible walled. Heck. Invisible walls feel bad. Okay, we'll go around and go into that side. I imagine that the giant Azeros that we fought before
is for the trail.
Probably harder than the final boss of the game. But we for anyone who doesn't know, we sequence broke the game really, really hard. We broke the game apart. So we have been through all of the hard parts of the game. The hardest parts. You're friendly? Oh yeah, I guess so. We've been through many of the hardest parts of the game. Now we're just kind of backtracking and doing the easy parts. Doing the actual story, which we have...
It's not sitting well with me. I've got a lot on my mind. Sorry.
Good luck. I hope you feel better. I'm not sure how late I'll go. I was thinking 3 hours would be a good amount of time. We both get a bunch of plot done. And, you know, just like hang out and stuff. Okay. This particular boar is, fairly invincible. You got it.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait?
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
So we have...
What happened
Okay,
to Ursa has
they're tightening
nothing
their
to
borders.
do with us.
Hi.
You're...
Does the motion actually sell anything that's relevant? Really, it doesn't. Yeah, no.
It's quite a show.
We'll do a quick save here. Okay, so Carja's starting to close their borders and actually watch imports and exports. I'd say it's because of the corruption, but there's no more corruption anymore, so they don't really have to worry that to worry about.
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving.
Oh gosh, that
Erend
was a
said
long
he'd
time
introduce
ago.
me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
What's that? Ooh, a lockbox. I'm gonna take the guard's lockbox. Nah, that wasn't even worth it.
It's always...
This area is really pretty. It's less primitive. Ooh, oh, they actually have crops down there. Nice. Okay, so this is an actual civilization area. We haven't even seen this. We haven't seen anything that wasn't, you know, more Wattle and Daub style tribal stuff, and a couple of stone Roman outposts.
Stop right there.
Hi.
In light
How
of
you
the
doing?
recent attack,
What
no
attack?
stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course.
Oh,
Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge
Shadow
Pass.
Carja.
Ursa. You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy, hey, you're alive. I thought you were dead. Make way, make way.
All the way
Get
to
wrecked.
Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Not really. A little. So you're alive. This we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
Can I go out the
As you
aqueduct? I
wish,
tried that before
sir.
and it didn't work.
There, alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
Well, he's clearly coping with his sister's past in his own, passing in his own way, so let's not bring it up. That's actually something I do in real life. If someone doesn't talk to me about their troubles, I'm not going to pry. So even though we can say, "Hey, how are you doing after your sister passed?" I'd rather not unless he brings it up first. If he wants to talk about it, he'll let me know. That's just my
A
philosophy.
lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers.
I'm
Not
also a
many of us
chieftain
survived.
now.
We were in the village when we
like a
heard
whole thing.
explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I
Didn't,
survived
died.
is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Owen.
What are you
Oh,
talking
right, I
about?
forgot about that.
That doesn't make sense.
Jeez, it's been so long.
I need to find Owen. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
Hello, Damien.
He's a traitor. I don't know who the
Traitor.
killers are or what
Not-
they
not
want,
you.
but I do know that Owen is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Ooh, we can set up an
then
ambush.
Take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
That's fair.
I need to see Owen's
He didn't
place.
bring up his sister, so we're
Now.
not going to bring up his sister.
Okay, okay.
There you go. All
Come
the
on.
Banuk weapons? I got many of them. I got the champion bow, striker bow, forge fire, ice rail, and storm slinger. I didn't get the other. They didn't have a rattler, and I didn't pick up the sharp shot bow. I'll probably go back for them at some point, but oh, we have to follow him. Ah, okay.
So many people.
He's not sober, so he's.
How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That's fair. This is surprisingly good architecture. Like, this is beyond Stone Age. Actually, I'm Banuk now. Long story. Do I really even look Nora? I look Banuk. What are you talking about?
Blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
Unavenged?
Word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
Not our problem. Not our problem.
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Yeah, that sounds like some sort of weird politicking that I don't have to worry about, because, like, Nora and Banuk, I'm two tribes that don't really worry about what's going on out here. I'm gonna kick it in. Fair enough.
Oh, that was subtle.
He's Superman.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Yeah, we're used to single cottage houses, huh? Or at least shared beds even. This is actually really nice. This is some. I don't need to focus yet. I need to look around. Yeah, is this thing gonna be upstairs? Right there. Got it. Don't care. Hold on. Game. Let me look around. So this here, he has his own firewood. Where's his? So he has a stack of firewood, but he doesn't actually have a fireplace, huh? Unless there's one inside there. Interesting. Probably a water closet as well. Ooh, that's really cool artwork. I like that artwork. Then one of a watcher. Nice, 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 nice. Doesn't let us read this, though. The fact that there actually is scroll work and parchment paper is kind of a big deal technology-wise, right?
Anything my focus could reveal.
Aloy, we have to look around with our eyes first. We can't rely on the focus for everything. So insensitive the guy to use Elduin as leverage in this argument? Yeah, seriously. Oh, the family portrait itself? Okay. Why is that?
It
Oh,
looks
is there
like a
something behind
picture
it?
of Owen's family.
Tear it down.
It looks like a picture of Owen's family.
Look behind it. Okay, we can't hurt it. Okay. So this dude has to bring firewood from downstairs up to replenish this stack, then that puts him in there? That seems really inefficient. Also, he left a fire running when he was out of the house? That's also super inefficient. This dude. Kind of wasteful. Ready? That's... what is that? It's not actually letting me scan it for some reason. Huh, weird. Whoa. Ow. Okay, let's try that again. Clearly there's something there. Clearly there is something there I need to worry about. Also, there's a lot of closed doors in this guy's house that I'm not allowed to open, which seems a little bit strange given that we were willing to kick our way in here. Hello? Wasn't this thing I could scan a few moments ago? Right there. When I actually get in here, it doesn't. Are they? What's wrong? Okay, I'm confused now. I'm over here. It says there's something scannable there. But when I actually get over to scan it, nothing doing. It looks like it's just, you know, clay bricks. I imagine there's some sort of contraband in them or something. I'm confused. Okay. How do we handle this then? How do we handle this? There's gotta be some way to scan that. Maybe we'll go talk to that dude first.
It looks like a picture of Owen's family.
Yeah, nothing else we can do with that. Okay. Hey, buddy, we found some clay. You know anything about clay? Do you have any clay news? Do you have
I
any
need to
important...
ask you something.
This is your show.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
No, that's
not
fine.
what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that.
Okay.
We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
Okay.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king.
Okay.
If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
I mean, okay, we'll look around, but like... Wait, what's this?
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn.
Ooh.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is,
nice.
how to get through it.
Without a key, you
Oh.
won't. That's a vault hatch of Ozeram. Man.
Gotcha.
Nothing
We're gonna need
gets
to
through.
dump the clay
We'll see
bricks on
about
it.
that.
Got it. So that we were supposed to find that first, and then now we need to toss the clay onto it. An entire pallet of clay dropping 2 stories.
Looks big and
Honestly,
heavy. Let's give it a little push.
yeah, this probably would do it too. Okay. Also, we are stacked. We are absolutely swole. That we can do this. Yeah, there we go.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Except for the doors. Not to break anything except for the doors. And see, we only broke a door. You broke a door, I broke a door. We're even if you think about it. What is that? Okay, just glass vials and jars. Interesting. I'd say it's a wine cellar, but that's a thing. First, what other contraband is there? Scrolls works, which probably has a bunch of incriminating jank in it.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
That's valuable.
I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Actually, that's going to be really valuable as knowledge. Well, if we needed any sort of incriminating evidence, I am a traitor. I think that checks out. Okay, I'm a traitor, and I see no way out. If I start in the beginning, they turned on me. Perhaps I can see something I missed? No, there's no escape. What good can writing it do? You gave me this folio when you taught me to write. All these years later, it still smells of you. Lavender and ash of the forge, all I have left of you. Write me notes, you said when you gave it. Share your thoughts, tear the leaves, send the pages. To show that I'm thinking of you, but I never did. My hands are too grubby to touch such parchments. Oh, how I wish I'd done as you said. How I wish I could now. The same dream. Your hair in the forge light. Our son's weight on my shoulders. All of us free. You turn to me and whisper. It is a dream, I answer. Yes, I know. And then I wake, alone. Even awake, my life is a dream, a lie. My treachery will not buy your freedom. It buys only time. But every moment you live, that he lives, that the treachery is cost, and I will surely pay it. Every week the device calls me in secret to dig a new site. We work like men with whips to our back, as though it was left to us to upturn the soil of the entire earth, and this time is to run low. Yeah, and time has run low. Scrabbling to find the carcasses of the ancient demons. It's the weapons they want, it must be. What misery am I helping birth into this land? I drink with Erend. Pardon me. I drink with Erend and Ersa. Not even the sweetest brew can wash the taste of guilt from my mouth. Every day I keep my silence. It betrays them. The villains watch through the device. I keep expecting Ersa to stick a blade through my throat, but fire and spit, she does not suspect me. A better liar than I thought myself. I must be. A fateful day these past 3 nights thinking on that Nora girl. Why did it order her killed? The device must be. Even so, what threat could she pose? Oh, we'll find out. We heard explosions and distant screams from the village. I thought the savages might blame us, turn on us. I almost wished for it. But the matriarchs just ordered us gone. We fled to the border with an escort of braves crossed at Day Tower. Now I'm called to dig in the rock wreath. They promised another glimpse of you, of our son. I hope to see you both. Aha. Well, there's all the evidence you need. Plus this thing. What does this thing got to say?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
There's a journal over here. You might want a copy of it. I mean, investigate more? Okay. Oh! Map.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Neat. Hey, Erend.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat.
Can I have his
house? How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
I like that way of phrasing it.
Olin's focus. It's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances.
Yes,
and
Tessie.
see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yep.
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me.
Well,
I'm faster on my own.
True.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people.
Yep.
Why should you have justice and not me?
Because we're hunting for our own justice, not yours.
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Okay. We could meet him there. That wouldn't be... Yeah, where is it? I mean, we can teleport anyone that we're in the world, so we can get there pretty quick. Yeah, we'll go visit him there real quick. I need to craft more fast travel packs. Actually, I'll do that first while I'm thinking of it. Otherwise, I won't think about it. There, now we don't have to worry about it anymore. What am I saving for skill-wise? I think I'm saving for this one here, the triple shot. Is there anything else? Doing a quick check on these here. Nope, it's the triple shot we're saving for next. Alright, so let us meet him up at the Red Ridge Pass and see if we can give him any information about his... Maybe we can, maybe we can't. But we'll try. We'll give it a little bit of a try. Let's see if we can't make him feel better. I mean, there's a good chance that nothing is found. Because, like, it's not the kind of omniscience that he thinks it is. But, you know, we might be lucky. There might be something there. Okay. And yeah, we're good. Oh, okay, we spawned right next to something. We spawned in a really bad place, actually. We spawned into a place with a whole bunch of enemies. Why? Oh gosh. Okay, okay. Apparently around here, you are very large, friend. You are very large, and I wish that you weren't as large as you were. Could you do me a favor and be less large? Yeesh. Okay, hide? Maybe a little bit of hide? Really? Jeez, okay. That was unnecessary. That was just super rude. That was dangerous. That was really dangerous. We're okay. What is this? Hey, buddy. You aight?
Find help.
Easy now. What's your name? What happened?
Hackard. Find help for Pitchcliff. The Glinthawks keep attacking. They'll kill my brother. Everyone.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Maybe. We'll see. Oh, he gone. Oh, he's... okay. Where is... I don't even know that. Okay, that's not my... We're going for the other ridge. We're going to the Red Ridge place. If we are in the area, maybe we'll find something that... I don't know. I'm not too worried about these side quest tests. Usually I would do all the side quests in a game, and usually I would do all the side quests before I continued. What? Music got very angry all of a sudden. How's the audio levels, by the way? You heard how angry the music just got, right?
It's Erend. And he's in trouble.
Okay, let's go save first. There's a save. Okay. You think you're just watching? Wow. Oh, heck. There we go. There we go. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You wanna not hit me? Cool. I appreciate you not hitting me. Ah. There we go. It's almost dead. There, now it's dead. Gosh.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
Pleasure. Yeah, I'm beginning to think that this that we do some damage now.
Come on over here and have a word.
I do miss the faster draw speed of the other bow, but like the damage on this thing is kind of good.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
What are you doing out here all alone?
Looting.
Where are your men?
I'm not going to risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs.
But mine? You okay with putting mine on the line?
Drag you into it.
Look.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
True.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Okay, so we gotta track this.
Men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. And maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Aaron.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
What are the Shadow Karja,
Why would the
though?
Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Can't promise anything. The gods only show me with the visions that they want me to see. Straight into the sun.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know.
I need one of those, don't I?
It doesn't make sense.
Nice. Okay.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft.
So where's their territory? We've kind of been all over the world now. It's probably that northern area that we saw what looked like it was going to be a boss area.
Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that
Shadow
did
Karja
this.
spear. These look like drag marks. Arrows scattered there. Those bloodstains are not the kind that would pull around a corpse.
Okay.
They look good as new. Never fired.
Oh, so this was an encampment.
They look like smears.
So somebody was dragged through here.
It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action.
That would be also verifies the encampment idea. What is that helmet? Oh, oh, there it is.
Strange. Not a scratch on it. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait,
Interesting.
are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point,
Throw you off.
I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Ah. Yoroshiku. Alright, so we are gonna... Yeah, there's the cart trail very clearly. So we'll follow the cart trail and see where it goes. With any luck and fortune, it'll lead to some interesting revelation about him and his friendships. That's my guess. I'm guessing this is going to be... Surprise! It was actually someone else in the guard who is a traitor. Just because that sort of seems like the kind of plot line we're going with. And that'll really stink for this guy. But... I guess it's actually better than the Shadow Carja because then he'll have his source. He'll be able to find out who did it.
I get why they wanted her. Why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
All right. So though, okay. Ooh. That's a radio and no, is that a radio telescope? No, I think it's just an array. Ghost cart. I have 3 people in chat, and YouTube says that I have 1 concurrent viewer. Why is YouTube like this?
These guys aren't Shadow Carja. They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Okay, so I guess stealth is not an option here.
We've got his way.
How? Oh, nice, okay. Hey, how's it going?
No way to run now.
Ah, wait, what? Oh, that one. Buddy?
Uh-oh.
There we go.
What's that?
What's
I
what?
think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Where? What? What is doing what? What's calling in a machine? Where's the machine?
Pick them up, one by one.
Do the thing where it does the weird Asian bits. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, this actually, the draw on this is now super slow. Well, not super slow, it's actually quite fast, but it's a lot slower than it was. I might switch this over to a pure handling build. That seemed to be working well for us last time. Heck. Wait, oh, is that an item? Is that one of the heavy weapons? Gravity cannon. Okay, but what if I shoot you? Pew. Ow. Okay, no, I'm fine. Where is it? Gosh, there's so much going on the screen right now. Can't see anything. Is that it? Oh, okay, it is it.
Oseram, not Shadow
The Forbidden
Carja.
West?
Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
We can... That's not how it works, but we can do our best. First, we loot, because you have to loot first. Food is also good. You should definitely eat food sometimes once in a while. Not always.
So much blood. What are those leather straps? Those rocks. They're shattered.
Shattered
These
rocks.
look like
Interesting.
Vanguard weapons.
Mercenary forge smith. Okay, so they were forging new
Looks like you
weapons
could
or new
mount some
types of
equipment
weapons.
on that thing. A lot of people died here. A massacre.
Massacre or a sacrifice? I'm leaning towards sacrifice.
There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back.
Didn't fight back.
Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it.
The tripod is up there.
This is what brought the machines here.
That might be a good thing to know about. If we have a way to summon machines, that seems like that'll be a good resource for us.
There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
Okay. How do I get up there? That's where I'm headed. Oh, no, talk to Erend? Oh, okay. Alright, so here's the deal. They're dead.
This is Ursa's helmet.
Oh, gosh.
I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory. But it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
Yeah, we're pretty great.
I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide
Safer.
something.
Still safer to paralyze somebody and then gut them than risk
Look here,
getting hurt in a
bloody
fight.
rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa.
She could be alive? That's
Go
not...
back
Don't
to
give him that
Meridian.
hope. Don't give him that
Take
hope.
another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong.
This hope is going to
But
kill
if I'm
him
right.
if it's not. Don't give that
Then my
hope to
sister
him.
could be alive.
No.
I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Like, yeah, it's possible, but having that hope could shatter that man. If that... Having that hope and having it be proven false might be enough to destroy him. And I'm super worried. I'm super
Already.
worried about his ability to process her death twice, right? Because it's not just, you know, that she died in this case. It's that she will have died, have a chance that she was that she didn't die, and then have her death confirmed. And I think that's too much for most people, let alone this guy who already has a propensity towards drinking. Alright, let's quest-wise. Yep, we had to meet him at the Palace of the Sun. Okay. We are just going to fast travel around to get to the quests. Because, you know, we've already done a bunch of cool jazz. Plot is directing us to think for her as she's alive. So she might have a level of plot immunity, but, like, I'm just worried. Yeah, a second morning would be likely too rough for this poor gentleman to handle. Okay. I will do a quick save here. Hello? Okay, how do I get over there, though? There's a city. There's a city that I can't just walk through. This confuses me. Wait, isn't that him? Hold up, are you not? No, it's not. Okay. Hopefully she has plot immunity. Hopefully she has a level of plot immunity.
You're looking for artifacts.
Oh, hello?
Yes,
What?
but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banu. I
Oh,
work
then
on
I'm
their
your chieftain.
behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ben-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad.
Cool,
Some
I'm the
say
Banuk
they're
chieftain.
Mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't
We are the
matter
best,
if
by
you're
the way.
born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage. You ready? Let's trade then.
What do we do with this, though? Oh, we trade these to... Okay, those... Okay. Not too worried. Oh, these are really all cheap maps. Okay. Oh, wait, do we have them? There. Okay.
Come
Bye.
on back if you find any Banuk goods.
We will.
You there,
By the way,
Outlander? Do you have relics to trade?
what do you sell? And it holds no value except for the most eclectic of merchants. Huh, I wonder what this is for. Maybe that's just a trader in general. They don't sell anything that's gameplay useful, but they sell things that are... they sell things just to sell things. Kind of like you'd see in Skyrim, you know? People selling knives and forks. Okay. And one last trader.
What did
just
you
see
want
what
to
they
talk
have.
about?
You were an
What?
outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself.
Yeah, she must
I
have missed the
admit,
memo, exactly.
I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine.
Oh yeah, we got 2 of those?
Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients.
I bet.
If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear.
Bow and spear.
I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too
Ah.
much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet. But the embrace of my beautiful Theridine is sweeter still.
Theridine is a pretty name, though, at least. I used to be an adventurer like you, till you had an arrow in the knee. Yeah?
These metal flowers. What are they exactly?
No one knows. But some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machines started to go mad.
Oh,
Perhaps
that's actually
they
interesting
grow from the
parallel.
tears of the sun. For he has many faces, does he not?
I'm
Wrathful
sure.
one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks. Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Big haggling. What do we got? Don't everybody have these? I think I already have... Okay, no, it says I have 3 of them. But maybe he has different ones? Do I need to buy more of these? I have no idea.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. A moment of your time, Outlander?
That's not what I imagined when I was a boy. Well,
Okay.
it's work.
So this is just the major hub town. What have we here? Oh, a pamphlet. Okay. The Sun King might be mad, might not be mad, who knows? Nobody know, really. Oh, shows a voice actor with the machine blood drinker? Probably. In a game like this, you double up so many lines.
Greetings, Aloy.
Hi.
I'm known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
Yes,
What do
we
you need?
are.
Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow
This
me.
is gonna go really bad really quickly,
All
isn't
of
it?
these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
Too late.
First, the Oseram gets special.
Kind of like his attitude, honestly. Oh, I have the skill point. I can grab triple shot. Now I can shoot 3 arrows at once, which should increase my damage drastically.
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable.
Okay, that's gonna be the plan.
And this Nora goes to the front
Now
of
the slower bow draw doesn't matter as much because we're firing 3 arrows. That should be
Ignore
enough to murder
them.
things.
Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
I was totally ignoring them already. I was too focused on my bow. Don't you know what?
What's
I'm
the Sun
one
King
step
like?
ahead
The most
of you.
important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. It
Aloy
actually
of
stopped.
Venora.
Okay.
She who sees the unseen. Welcome.
Hi.
It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive.
No, you must not.
And I will not abandon her.
We only
That's
know
fair.
she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other
You have a bad
Oseram
track
have the
record of
motive
figuring out who's dead and who's
ingenuity
alive,
to
Brand.
lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well.
Sure. Hi.
Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately.
So are you a god? Is that how this works?
I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
Battle of the headdresses, yeah. I mean, we're both chieftains, so yeah.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
So she was killed to get her away from you, not related to the captain of the guard status.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty.
He responded by being a big jerk.
He captured
Super
Dervahl's
rude.
wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
But why Ursa, though? That's the bigger question,
So,
right?
why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him.
Here's Damien.
She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
Maybe you're wrong. Okay.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
No, we don't really want to talk politics. You know what? Oh yeah, okay, fine.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
About
It's not too far
60%,
off.
maybe 70.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
That's a good answer, actually.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you.
Oh, huh? Wait, no.
Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
True enough,
But
true
will it
enough.
happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain.
Okay.
But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
Just tell me who to shoot. I mean, that's kind of the plan,
What can
right?
you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name.
Oh.
Since
I
Ursa
see.
helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never
food.
beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
We will. Probably. Ooh, I should probably recognize this. What is that? Oh, just the founding oh, we need to worry about the founding.
Any work done
A rock.
under the sun belongs to tonight.
What do you have over here? Anything of... No, just history. Where are we headed out there? We were headed out to... Oh! Okay, there's a city all the way up there to the north. That's interesting. Okay, that's easy enough. We've already gotten the cauldron in this area, so we should be able to just go up and run up to it. Okay. Nobody here. Yep. All right. Okay. So where are we going? What is the plan? What is our destiny? What is our goal? We're headed up in here to this until we see snow, right? And we've already taken out all the corruptions around here. So I think this is where we fought a corruption before. Isn't this where we fought the two giant beasts that were huge? Yeah, this is where we fought two giant beasts that were huge and enormous, and we killed them. That fight felt really good. I know it was a long and drawn out fight. I know it wasn't that...
Saving these for the trail?
Yeah. It was a strange, long, drawn out, and difficult fight, and I enjoyed it immensely. Okay. So this bow, I'm still a little questionabilities on it. Striker bow. We have. I'm thinking I get rid of the tear and add no more handling. Yeah, I want more handling on this. The handling has been really nice. You know, I want to get both of these. Plus 36 damage. This maxes handling. This is actually max handling. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, that feels good. Okay, yeah, that's the plan. Hello, Zeth. YouTube search for cute kobolds. Aww. Well, thank you. It's a pleasure to see you. We are late. We are sequence breaking Horizon Zero Dawn. We are basically starting the main quest after we already broke the game and have completed the majority of it. I was the only Kobold Vtuber. Then others showed up. And all of them are great. Okay, so where are we going here? We're going where the king told us to. Oh, we've already been in this area. Yeah, we've already been to this region before. Alright, so what are we going... What is our goals here? What is Aloy's goal? I guess Aloy's goal right now is to help the Sun King. Though aside from the fact that he's a Sun King, I guess, I don't think we necessarily have a reason to help. Like, there's the quote-unquote right thing to do side of it. But apart from the being the right thing to do, I don't think we have a reason that we would provide our assistance and our assistance to this. We're gonna make a friend. We're about to make a friend. Hello, friend. Okay, you're my friend now. Gosh, I wish I could actually tame them and keep them with me. Is there a game like that? Is there a game where you can tame pets and have them just go with you? Like, and don't say an MMO. Let's just don't say that to me. I'm kind of not going to play another MMO at any time in the near future. I don't intend. Yeah, functionally making him a friend is effectively just a one-hit kill. I mean, a one-hit takedown. Effectively, it's the same thing. Ooh, pretty mountain. Okay, we could go around, but we're actually gonna look out and just explore up here. I like YouTube better than Twitch. I mean, Twitch is cool and all, but like, I don't know. The way YouTube organizes its stuff, the way YouTube handles itself, I prefer the way YouTube works. Wait, I should check and see if this is an enemy or not. Are you even... You're not even scannable. Okay. Hey buddy, hey buddy, hey buddy, hey buddy, are you friendly? Are you friendly?
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Okay. Well, we found a new city. This has been a very cityful episode. Which is weird since most of our time has been entirely in the wilderness. Hi.
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
What do you sell? Anything useful? Doesn't look like it. We should upgrade our warbow to the Banuk one, but it's fine. Alright, so where are we looking? Just looking around the camp here, huh? Find Murad's operative. Highlight track.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Okay. Yeah, we'll follow tracks. I don't know what makes this person's track different from other people's, because there's going to be a lot of tracks in this area. Ooh, Cool, well. And someone's dead. Or passed out? Hey, are you dead or passed out?
Has to
sir?
be Murad's
Sir?
guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Oh, he's dead. Yep.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right.
Wow,
Those kind of
that's
maps you
kinda
know
savage.
you better follow.
That might
Yeah.
be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Jeez, okay. Yeah, if you see someone writing a map in their own blood, that's usually a bad sign, and you probably either want to follow it or not follow it. I mean, you know what? Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, both of those are pretty reasonable. Following it, pretty reasonable. Not following it, also extremely reasonable because it's a map written in somebody's blood. So, like, geez, yeah, no. Okay. Part of me wants to say, oh yeah, if I saw somebody who wrote a map with their own blood, I'd be too intrigued. I'd have to find where it goes. I'd have to search for it. The other part of me goes, or it could run in literally the opposite direction, and never, no. Hey, buddy. What's gonna be the best way to sneak up on this friendo? I guess I can just go right up to here, so like... Or I guess I can just walk entirely by it. This thing doesn't care. That thing doesn't care at all. No need to worry about him. Sooner call the authorities. I don't know about that. Buddy, if you come over here, I'm gonna make you my friend. If you come over here, you're gonna be my friend. That's how this works. Okay, you're my friend. Good luck. Hope you have a wonderful day. What's that up there? Ooh, a snap maw. Those can become friends too. Snap maw make for really good friends. Come on, friendship. Friendship, yeah. You know what? We don't even need to save this. Actually, I should save this. We made a friend. We need to help him in the fight. Okay, or I could hit nothing. Or I could just be completely immune to hitting things. Knockdown. Stabby stab? Stabby stab. Good kill. Ow. Ah! Okay. Where's friend? There's friend down there. This thing is kind of doing its own jazz. Okay, that's weird. I didn't see those projectiles in the air. You know, it's fine. We don't need to see anything. Jeez, buddy. Don't hurt me. Ah! Ooh, nice, dazed. Can I get a stab? Stab. Nice stab. I can probably take it down with melee now, too. Maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't even be trying that. Heck. There we go. That thing's down. And friend took out the other one. Nice work, friend. I appreciate it. Okay. Alright, so we're just headed right up there. Let's top off some of our arrows. Actually, that's the only thing I'm really using. So yeah, we're good to go. We're good to go. Nice area. Yeah, the main quest areas seem a little bit more polished than the outside areas. The areas that they know you're going to see if you follow the main quest have just a little bit more polish, a little bit more finish to them. You know what I'm saying? If a friend fights a giant machine with you, then they're a good friend. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Real friends will fight giant machines with you and go look at blood maps with you. Hello, Brotherhood. How are you doing today?
Machines. Looks like they've been chained
Is that guy
up.
training on a live
Dervahl's
machine?
a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
Just, you know what? Hold off forever. We'll take care of the entire thing. Don't even worry about it. We got this. Okay, so how many enemies do we have here? Not that many, actually. Less than a bandit camp. And over there's a snapjaw. Let's just take out the sentry first. So now we don't have to worry about that. There's in the sentry over there. That should be clean. Beautiful. Beautiful shot. Guys, that was a beautiful shot. That person saw them fall. So when they stop moving, there we go. We can take them out. That's actually a big chunk of the camp already. So who's left? Who's left? We have another here. It's actually going to be easy to take care of. Two more handful more inside. There's a boss. Elite mercenary, okay. And some more guards. This doesn't look too bad. We can do this. Oh, and there's some more down there. Okay, so there's a handful of people. Twink. Got your head. Now we could befriend these machines. I get the impression that the game wants me to free them and have them run amok, but we don't need to do that. We're strong enough to do without that.
Every time's different.
Right here, this should give us a good vantage point if we can get onto this roof. Oh, come on, grab onto the roof. Grab onto the roof, Aloy. That's, you've just grabbed onto, okay. What if I jump here, Okay, Aloy just doesn't want to grab onto that roof. That roof must be the kind of roof you can't grab onto. I think I'm happier playing stealth, actually. Heck.
Dervahl's men. It's about to get ugly.
No, it's fine. Don't attack yet. Don't attack yet. I just need a minute to recover. No, don't go in. Don't go in. No, what are you doing? You're not gonna attack me, are you? You're gonna attack them. You know what? They went in without my blessing, so you know what? Go for them. See if I care. Jeez. Was that friend? No, okay, they're not friend. I want them to be friend. Hey, save me. Wait, I thought it was a snapjaw. Oh well. I just missed. Why am I missing so much? Why am I occasionally bad at video games? We may never know for sure. Ow. Whoa, buddy! Where did you come from? Where the heck did you come from? Heck! Whoa! Okay, that thing's here too now. just gonna run in all the way to this grass over here and just kind of look for everything to calm down. Buddy, stop that. Okay. Where is he? There. Oh, you missed it. Next. I don't know how I just dodged that. I really don't. Buddy, you can't see me. I'm invisible. Good. Now we can override him. Now we can really be friends. Good friend plays Minecraft with me? I've never played Minecraft. I've been meaning to. Ow. I've been meaning to play. There's somebody. Hey, buddy. Wait, who are you? When did you get here? Jeez. All right. He's gonna come over here and investigate me. Hopefully he gets over here so I can friendship strike. No, not that one. Friendship. No friendship. Okay, no friendship then. I guess this one doesn't get to be a friend. No friendship for bird, only death for bird. Oh no! Friend man is down. We gotta protect friend. Protect. I've got you covered, buddy. I've got you covered. You're gonna be okay. Good. I wish I could just override them from here, really. But it's not allowed. It is forbidden. Gosh, this would have been a lot more fun if I could have gone in this entire section as a stealth mission. But the game didn't let me.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
Okay. I mean, if we had been stealthing on here, this wouldn't be a problem, you know. Huh? And we have the heavy takedown. This is not a problem. Aloy, we've killed dozens of people like this.
About to get loud.
Things in the claim.
Okay, you know what? This just has to be attacks now. Yeah, we just have to punch. Ow, what? Hey, what are you doing here? And not my friend. Okay, wow. Whoa, okay. That they knew exactly where I was. Oh well. Maybe we get another chance at stealthing. No. Please let me tame it. No, it doesn't.
Bad day for one of us.
Alright, so if I go down here and shoot the chain... Does that work? Come here, buddy. Come here, boy. Come here. Oh, buddy. Why do you see me? You know what? We're actually going to take the skill point in stealth next time. Because that could have... Okay, I freed this person to become friend, but they don't want to become friend. I am confused and scared. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. There, now we have friend. Okay, good. Good.
Too slow.
No, it's fine. Okay. Now this thing will help us against this other guy. What? Yeah. It's still friend, right? Yeah, it's still friend. Good. Okay, I think friend's taking care of it.
Be in there. We have to get through.
Okay.
Oh, that sound. There must be a way to get through.
What is that? Is that another focus?
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
We have an automatic noise canceling headset now. That's nice.
My turn.
Okay. Oh, they're torturing with it. Gosh, if she's been hit with that for an extended time, then she might not be entirely okay. Oh, hello, Weasley. California adventure, nice.
Durval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Durval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. Couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Durval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa.
Yeah.
No, please. I won't let you down. I promise.
I'm guessing she just went unconscious. She was pretty lucid for
Erend,
being dead. No, she'll be
I'm
okay.
So sorry.
We've got to find Durval. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
Yeah, I'm sure she's okay. She's just got to lie down for a bit, okay? That's all.
This machine's been picked apart with precision. Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. Durval's records, maybe.
Oh, that'll be useful.
Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, what's Durval learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? What happens when I turn it on?
Right, I mean, just turn it on.
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, Doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
It's a phonograph.
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice and keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
There. A song and a laugh. can hear them whenever I want.
We're done
Yay.
now? Off to bed with you. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. Is she gone? What are we going to do? The raids are getting closer and closer to Main Spring. How much longer can we hide like this?
A keepsake from his family. Dervahl's got nothing left to lose.
Hey, Erend? She's gonna be okay, right?
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
And I'm just going to teleport back to the palace because we can. I've traveled enough the wilderness and the wastes to no longer feel a need to be bound by petty things like traveling. We're just gonna zoop over there. I think, I mean, if she survived that long without breaking, and they wanted information from her, then she wouldn't be in a state where she'd be ready to die. She'd be ready to fall asleep, she'd be ready to collapse in pain and agony and, you know, but I don't think she's dead. Plus, when she talked, she was super lucid. Game? Okay, there we go. The sun shall fall. Oh, are they gonna try and do like... Well, with the volcanoes further north of here, we know where the volcano is. The volcano could shroud the city in darkness. Ooh, fire spitter.
I prefer the one about the sun priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
I just want to see this animation. Oh, they didn't actually change her face. Okay, that's what I was curious about. I was wondering if they changed her face to match the the fire-breathing animation, and they didn't. Which is fine. I just think that they don't have to, as Phil reads very clearly what she's doing. It's not the kind of thing... Why am I in here? It's not the kind of thing that they, you know, have to do to make the animation readable. I just was curious if they did it or not.
Smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
Lots of kinds of spices, Aloy. Lots of different spices all mixed together in your nose.
Could you spare a moment?
It smells goody good.
The fire things?
Hi. All right. Interesting. It's just saying talk to Avad as opposed to talk to the Sun King, or talk to, you know, the air god of the sun of the land, or, you know, instead of giving him any honorifics in the
I've sent the
quest?
messengers of the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll
heck.
be time for all of that later.
Aloy.
Well, you got to say goodbye.
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl.
He's drunk
She
again.
said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
He'd be a lot more distraught right
It
now
mentioned a
if he weren't
shipment
drunk,
of
so
slaves
he's
being
probably
sent to a
drunk.
warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace.
Hmm.
If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command.
Don't worry, I'll make sure the
Anyway,
opportunity doesn't prevent
a moment,
itself.
please.
Present itself. Prevent itself to prevent itself. Present itself.
When we
Prevent itself.
spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about.
Mm-hmm.
You were there. Did she suffer?
Extremely. Oh gosh. I'm kind of feeling that this isn't the time. Like, if we can see Duval right now, we should probably be motoring over there. But
we can't worry about that now. All that matters is that we catch her killer before he strikes again.
How much like her you sound. You are correct, of course. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
In the very beginning of the game, the aggressive choice was always standing up and being a jerk and being awesome and cruel and mean. But for the past a while, every of the quote-unquote aggressive options has been just pragmatic and efficient, as opposed to being, actually aggressive. Not that I can think of a better option there that would be properly aggressive, nor that I think that would actually be a good thing. But I think that the most appropriate right now is say, hey, she died, she passed so that we could get this information. Let's get this information going. Excuse me.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well, then. Congratulations, and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
Okay,
so
I think I
need
missed
to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
Hey, we are the
odds.
chieftain of the Banuk.
Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Okay, no, we're not actually doing that right now. I'm looking for the warehouse.
Adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
He's really good at kicking. He's just like the best at kicking things. Oh! Oh my!
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb?
It's a bomb, all right.
Doesn't look too big.
Well crafted, big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Let's look around up here before things explode too much.
If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke
Can
will darken the
we
sun.
defuse it?
As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Okay.
Something's dripping from the ceiling.
Oh, now I have to go up here. Okay, it was just an order of operations thing.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
Yeah, kick this open.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
I mean, I could just loot all of it.
So, is Is that thing gonna go off?
Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb.
Well,
It looks
yeah.
like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Oh, there we go. Okay, okay, okay. It doesn't matter clicking the right thing.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Cool explosion jump.
We did it! Derval's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
And we live, which is neat.
Derval said he'd make a VOD watch.
Welcome
No
back,
way.
Desi.
To do that, he'd have to get into the palace. And that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Derval's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
That's a really, really specific thing to be able to track. How are we able to... Okay, you know what? I'm just going to take the game at its face value. Oh, okay. You know what? I like the fact that they're actually showing us the fire squad. I actually appreciate the fact that the game's just showing us how this society is handling something like arson.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk.
Like,
about
I
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
Yeah.
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Derval's hideouts.
Probably. Tracks end here. Is there something behind that door?
This must be where Derval assembled the detonator.
That makes sense.
He tunneled through the wall.
Okay.
Derval did find a way into the palace.
So that would be I don't know. So the quest ticked up and said, "Follow Derval into the palace," which sort of revealed what we knew before Aloy said it. And I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it would be better if it said "Follow the path" as the quest marker, and we learned that this is a way to the palace a few moments later, instead of just learning because of the quest marker. Derval had his earplugs in. We need to put our earplugs in now. Aloy, put your earplugs in now. He had his in, which means we're going to need ours in. Where are we going with this? Oh, down. I don't think that he went this way, though. I mean, this is kind of a rough path to go. Aloy, make sure you... Aloy... Oh. No, I guess he did. Huh, cool. Aloy, put your earplugs in. They have sonic weapons, and you have the thing that stops sonic weapons. Put your earplugs in, Aloy. There we go. Easy as. Easy as.
For later.
Oh, and they already killed other people. That's probably okay. Let me grab the medicines first. Because I am not capped off on medicine. Okay. You're trying to get her attention, but no, she's wearing earpods. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Oh, nice. Where is... Maybe they're wearing Raycon earbuds, which is not sponsoring me. Trust me, when I get sponsored, you guys will know. I have no shame in chillin', but for now.
You, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy
through his
watching
head
the
right
Carja
now.
burn, even
Aloy,
more because you'll
through
be
his head.
watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong.
Surprise!
I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner.
Okay, we have our earbuds in. Good. Hey, how you doing? Okay? Oh, we used to do that with our fist? Nice.
No space.
It's not that I wish I had a sponsor, it's that I wish that I had enough people to justify a sponsor. That's really what it boils down to. We not gonna talk to him? No? Okay.
What's this?
Hi!
Oh.
We're not being stealthy, apparently.
You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Oh, it's a reference to a camp that we destroyed.
Well,
Nice.
Bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
I mean, that's really unlikely based on how this has been going. Who was that? Can I have one?
She's cutting for.
Point. I mean, sure, but like, point. I see what you're saying, but I'm just gonna shoot you in the face.
I've led an army, killed kestrels and ravagers, a savage as
You're dead. Buddy, you're already dead.
Move around. Fuse them.
Oh wait, there's more of them? Cool. Hey, your leader's already dead, you don't need to... Okay.
It's not over yet.
We might be a little overpowered. We might be
Any
a little...
good Oseram Tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Take it out of his hand. Oh, he did the thing that calls... Oh yeah, they did do that. You know what? That's good foreshadowing. They foreshadowed that they had a thing that calls beasts. Now he's using it. But like, Flora Glinthawks is not going to cut it, mate. Like... These things...
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Heck.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Yay, I do like fighting these things. They're great. Lots of fun, actually. There we go.
Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks.
Buddy, we've fought so many Glinthawks. It's like, is this where we were supposed to be introduced to the Glinthawk? Like, is this like supposed to be a new enemy?
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
You already said that, friend. You already made that comment before.
Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks.
Oh gosh, I had it lined up and then the auto aim struck again.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
That's what I need to do. I need to practice shooting 3 arrows at a time. Look at that. And then that happens. Oh, it's just dead. Okay. There's the next one. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Nice. Go ahead and land.
Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks.
You just have one line, don't you? Oh, beautiful. Ah, heck. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There you are. There you are. Ow, I missed. I just missed all of them. I missed everything. Oh well. Sometimes you hit things, and other times you just you know. Ah. Oh, there you are. Okay, okay. Yeah, shooting 3 arrows at a time, pretty heckin' good. Just gotta remember to do it. That's actually the hardest part. Well, I just missed that. What are those arrows in? What happened with those arrows? I would like a written explanation on my desk about where those arrows are stuck in. Because those arrows are stuck in midair. You see those arrows right there? Midair. I would like to write a letter to whoever's in charge of hitboxes. Dear Mr. Hitbox, why is it like this? Why do it be this way? Dr. Derval, isn't he dead? I tried. Oh, he did keep on yelling, so I guess he's not dead.
No room.
We can't get in there. Hey, buddy.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
Hi, Emperor God thing. How you doing?
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Ooh. Nice. That was awesome. It's a box collider on an object that is not shaped like a box. It's not an invisible wall, it's a box collider. I mean, I know exactly why it is doing that. It just means that the art department was not very tight on making on their box collider thing. Hello, King.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian.
We kind of did, didn't we?
And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
I've kind of got this clan up in the north, so like, I don't know, okay.
Were you and Ursa, you know.
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Derval.
Oh.
And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Derval?
I like the bidding for
now,
torture part. That seems good.
He'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering.
Sometime, okay, never mind.
Some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings.
Like, you don't want to cause pain to people. It's bad, right?
Derval is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
Well, I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames.
Mm-hmm.
You're strong, shrewd, and capable.
Extremely. Mm-hmm.
I could use someone like you at my side.
Oh! 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 Oh, oh, okay. I see, gotcha. No, I don't,
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Well, of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman, just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye.
It's time for me to go.
Of course.
I hope it's not a goodbye, and then my only dialogue option was
after,
goodbye. That's kind of funny.
If need be, I will come to your aid, as sure as the sun's rising.
You know what? I'm going to hold you to that. I'm going to trust that someday we will need you, and you will come to our aid.
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do, right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
Nah, you act like you drink.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
I mean...
Yeah, but you won't.
Oh,
because
okay.
you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest.
We need to find the guy with the earbud, though.
Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere.
To be fair, that was a
Now
long
I see
time
that I
ago,
was
and we
just
were.
lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
You got it.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She
Aww,
likes me.
that's cute. That actually is kind of pretty cute. You know what? That's cute. We are going to an excavation site. Okay. Oh wow! Check out that. Oh, no. Where was the tall neck we found? Oh, that was over here. Okay. We're actually gonna go here and go north till they get to it, so that we can get through this town and flag it. Because that town looks like it's going to be important, because it's right at the gates of Meridian. Seems like that's going to be a town that we're going to have to go to. Alright. Ready? Oh, boar. Yeah, that's the invincible boar. That boar can't die. No matter how much I want to kill that boar, it's forbidden, apparently. Long time ago, kind of stopped volcanic eruption. Yeah, you know, don't worry about it. We get a lot of stuff done. Yeah. Like, when he met us, yeah, we were a little girl from, you know, Podunksville. Is podunk an okay thing to say? You know what? I never really thought about it. I've always heard... I know the word podunk, and if it's like a slur or something, please stop me, because I genuinely don't know. I've always heard that word... I heard that word first in, I think Lunar? The game? They referred to the small starting town is called Podunk? No, that was Secret of Mana. Secret of Mana won that. But I've also heard people say, you know, Podunk Town, as in, you know, a town that is wretched and backwater and useless. And, like...
Wasted time.
Is that, like, a thing that people know about? Is that, like, a thing that is a thing? I don't know. Ooh. That was like a battle arena. Like, I've never heard anyone complain about it, but also the more I think about it, the more it sounds like something that somebody might complain about. And if so, fair. You know what? Kind of fair. And if not, oh, I just gotta see what's in here.
I'll find a use for you.
This looks like a boss arena. Like, this looks like the most boss arena that we've seen. No, second most. This is the second most boss arena that we've seen. We've seen one more boss arena. Canisters of Blaze lying around. That is Blaze, right? Yep. Oh, that's just it disappearing. For a second I thought I flagged something. Oh, hey, bunny. Bye, bunny.
I can't spare the weight.
Oh, we can't spare the weight, can we? Can I make any of the... I can. Tripcaster stuff? We don't need this, actually, but sure, might as well upgrade it. Why not? There, we upgraded that, I guess. No real reason not to. I could probably have used these stuff for other things, but you know what? I didn't. Secret of Evermore, that's the one. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I wasn't sure if it was Lunar or Secret of Evermore. Or Secret of Mana. And you know what? Here's my nuclear take for the day. Secret of Evermore is kind of like a cross between Secret of Mana and Lunar. That checks out, right? Like, I think that actually purses. Secret of Evermore is a cross between Lunar and Secret of Mana. Lunar was a weird game. Fun fact, I never actually finished Lunar. It was a PlayStation 2 game. 1? 2?
Keep that for later.
It was a PlayStation game. I think it was 1, actually. It was a PlayStation game that came on 3 discs. And my 3rd disc was damaged. Okay, you can have whatever. I'll let you guys be. My 3rd disc was damaged, so I played to get to the 3rd disc. And didn't actually beat it. The DS Lunar where running hurt you? What? Ooh. I don't think that's the one I played. Our body armor is supposed to heal us over time, but I'm not seeing it. We're at 511. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so we have to be out of combat for a certain amount of time, and then it looks like it heals us to full. That's actually pretty good. That means after combat we don't need to heal up. We only need to worry about healing mid-combat. The DS Lunar is notoriously bad? Yeah, okay. I believe it. Wait, where are we going exactly? Oh, and there's gonna be only one way in? Gotcha, 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 gotcha. I've played the DS, Saga 3, the DS version of that, which is absolutely wretched. That's probably the worst DS game that I've played, and the worst RPG remaster that I've played as well. The DS version of Saga 3. Saga 3 is my favorite RPG, by the way. And the DS remaster is absolutely wretched. They took all the good things about the game and said, hey, but what if we took these things out and put worse systems in their place? That would be a good idea. And the worst system, I think the worst system that they put in were systems that were more trendy in other games, you know? So they're like, hey, people are liking these systems. Or one was from another Saga game. It's like, hey, people liked this Saga game. It's like, no, they didn't like it as much as Saga 3. Like, they really didn't. And Saga 3 cut those systems for a reason, because they weren't fun, and it was a better game. Because, okay, but you want to put those in now? Okay, those are the systems you want? Those are the systems you want. Okay, I see how it is.
I can get out of this.
Get out of what? Oh, is there a story behind Podunk? Sci-fi, it sounds like you found something interesting and dramatic. I eagerly await your story time. Yeah, we have to go in here. More games. Okay. I do have another vent to make, by the way. I mean, big shock, it's me. Hi. Who here remember... Actually, yeah, we should probably let... Yeah, okay. We'll let Sapphire tell a story, or do you want to tell that story later in Discord? I love that stretch. You see that stretch? I can see seeing them. My FOV is default. Like, I don't know what it is right now, actually. Okay, we can talk about later what it is. I do have a thing to say, though. Who here remembers when Genshin Impact was announced? And everybody was angry. Ooh, music is doing weird things. And everybody was angry and called it a Breath of the Wild clone and said they were just ripping off Breath of the Wild and saying that it was just Breath of the Wild, but like... What is up here? It was like, just like Breath of the Wild, how could they be ripping off Breath of the Wild? Like, that was in all of the news media. Every news media about Genshin Impact was about how this is looking like it's going to be ripping off Breath of the Wild and how that's a bad thing. And I'm just sitting there thinking, but why is that a bad thing, though? Every game takes inspiration from somewhere, and I hear nothing in the world wrong. Hi. With taking inspiration from something as awesome as Breath of the Wild. Now, it's been out for a long time, and if you don't know, it's alright. I mean, it's a gacha game. It doesn't actually take... Oh, those are hostiles. It's a gacha game, and it doesn't actually take any inspiration from Breath of the Wild. Heck. Oh well, I guess we're shooting this guy. But everyone was like, oh, how dare they rip off Breath of the Wild, as if that was like a bad thing. It ended up not ripping off Breath of the Wild enough, in my opinion. I've only played, like, I haven't actually really played it. I've only seen, I should say, a little bit of it. And it didn't actually resemble much of Breath of the Wild from what I saw. I watched some of Sykkuno streaming it. I could play it at some point, but not until... Not yet, not for a while. But... Wish.
Need them soon enough.
Yeah, people are like, "Oh, how come it's ripping off this game?" And as if this game was like their beautiful child. It's like, nah, it's just using that as a source of inspiration, and that's a good thing. That's good actually.
Got too much already.
Okay, so they're giving me a supply box with a bunch of health potions and health boosts. I think it's pretty safe bet that we've got a boss in here. This is gonna be like a whole thing, isn't it? Is it just gonna be a corruptor? Because we've killed like a whole bunch of those.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Yeah, no, it
Machine
doesn't.
demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares. Yes, the worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise.
Is this supposed to be the first corruptor that we see? Oh, we can't start in stealth? Oh, okay, good.
So much for catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all!
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
My focus. Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
You might.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy.
Hello.
No choice.
Who is this?
An interested party.
Oh.
Now the focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long.
And who is this?
Who is this?
Okay, just tag everybody. I don't know why I can't kill that guy. I mean, I know that's Olin and we're not supposed to kill him, but I just actually am saying I don't know why we can't kill Olin. Like, he's kind of sort of proven himself to be pretty much okay. Like, yeah, he was kind of giving a half-baked, no, we shouldn't do that response, but like, I don't know. I don't know. Is this considered sneaking? Gotcha. Got him. Nope, missed. Hide. He just saw something fall. He didn't actually know anything interesting about me. We'll just hide for a moment, wait for him to start going back around his normal business. Maybe we'll take off this guy in the meantime. Hitboxes, please. Yep, that guy's back on his normal route.
Alright, new plan.
Kill her! No.
Wait, nobody saw me. Nobody saw me. What? What? Hack. That guy dying? Oh, we need to save him? Wait, is this like a... Okay, what's going on? What's going on here? Heck. Got one frozen. Got both frozen. Now we switch to metals. This is fine. Yeah, we're doing this good damages. Something's hitting me. I think a lot of things are hitting me, actually. You can take out one corruptor this way. But yeah, I got questions about... Fire arrows, maybe? I think I should be using the other fire arrows from the other bow. Well, this one fires fast. Okay, now it's on fire. I don't think fire actually is that useful on it. Wait, is it shutting down? Did it just shut down? I don't know. Maybe. Come on, come on. Fall apart, fall over, fall apart, explode. No, not me explode, you explode. There. Okay, no. That would have hit center of mass. That would have hit his body. Come on. Okay, they're dead. That last dude over there, we're actually gonna have to run to. Because that bow doesn't have enough range. Everybody else is down. Just this one dude. We just need to get in close enough range to actually shoot him. Like that. Hey, Olin. Do you want to explain what's going on? Because it sure as heck looked like you were, you know, a little bit... Oh, what's the right word? Selling out everybody to the evil cultists? Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
I promise.
Hey, buddy.
I'll tell you everything.
Mysterious woman? What? No.
The killers who came for me at the Proving. Who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors.
The Eclipse?
A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Cool, cool.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
Fiend devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
What are these Eclipse cultists after, besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
That makes sense
What
based
do
on
I
what we
have to
learned
do
from the
with
other
that?
path.
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
I am the most dangerous person alive.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger, a rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest, but then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But
Fair.
whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
And that tracks with what we knew about the other guy as well.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Of course it is.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul, I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there
we
are
take those down.
others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
Yeah, you did.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions.
There's a good chance that I beat her. That I just, like, I beat her. I am her.
I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
I mean, it is complicated. Telling him to redeem himself, I mean... I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I'm going to leave his fate up to chat. Chat, you guys let me know if this guy is worth saving or not. He is trying to save his family, but he's also literally making deals with cultists and betraying the positions of the God Emperor to do so. Like, I see why he's doing it, but that doesn't excuse his crimes, and that doesn't change the fact that he would have continued with no conscience on it. So I'm going to let chat decide this fate here. We only got a few people watching, so it's just going to be like 2 votes or so. So take a moment and think about it, because this is an interesting question. It's a quandary. A quandary, I say. Now I'm going to stretch and get some water in the interim. God Emperors are not to be obeyed. Redeem. You know what? That's fair. Any other votes? Keep in mind, though, that the God Emperor did also hit on us. I don't know if that changes anything. So we have 1 for redeem. He was trying to take down a monarch and an emperor. He was trying, so therefore, you know, that's not his path was not entirely bad. And I actually, you know what? I can see where that's coming from. You say what? You say you agree? You agree? Okay.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
Also, give me your focus. I want to use my my staff on it, see if I can... Okay, never mind. Got a skill point out of that. Oh. I am going to take the tier 2 stealth because... partially because I want the dodge roll, and partially because I had a couple moments where I should have been stealthed, but wasn't, which makes me think... Main. Okay. And where is that? Main quest is... Oh, oh, it's that place! Oh, we're well acquainted with this place. And when you don't agree with his position, but he did flirt pretty good. Yeah, it do be like that, isn't it? Good. Okay.
Not much farther now.
Now, we've already been in here. We've already seen this battlefield. We already know what's going on here.
An ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Noraland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
Oh, hi. Do you have more information than that?
Spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Okay. I really doubt that I'm going to have the inventory to use any of the stuff in here.
Know these things?
And I even more doubt that it's going to be better than any stuff I have. But
right where he said it would be. Not a bad selection.
Okay.
I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
Again, no, okay. So are these enemies still dead? Because we did clear this entire encampment once.
It's heavy. World's going white.
Yeah, it is. Actually, okay, yeah, no, it actually remembered that I killed everybody here. So we definitely have had other quests in between. Deville made reference to a bandit camp that we apparently have already destroyed. For example. So we know that there are other quests in between that we've already sidestepped, that we've already effectively completed. Yeah, we have to go in that way. Now, we've already been in this battlegrounds and it was empty. Just completely empty.
All these ruins. What did the old ones do here?
Okay, yep, we'll just go headed in there. I'm glad I remembered that I wiped this area out, because it was actually a little bit pesky to wipe out. Now I have to assume I mean, obviously there's something else in here now. So where does the enemy start existing again? Still nothing on the Ooh. Okay, we can hear something. Oh, there we go. Oh, a Deathbringer. Weak to shock and fire. Oh, well, we can do lots of shocks and fires. Let's use the shock stick. Yeah, if it's weak to shock, we'll use their shock stick, because we have a shock stick. Because, you know, that sounds pretty reasonable. We also have the shock... actually, no, the shock arrows will probably work really well, too. Because I can triple shock arrow at once. Oh well, we'll start with the shock stick. It is both equal parts shock and stick.
Another explosion.
Oh wait, this thing can actually be socketed. Let's do a real quick socket for increased shock damage. Plus 43, plus 44. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll slam one of these in there. And that's literally all it's for, so it might as well be good at what it does best. Is there anything else in here? No, just one Deathbringer. Which admittedly is quite large. Repeater cannon turret, gun turret, cooling rods, another repeater cannon. I'd really like to be able to see this thing and snipe it out. Like, I would climb up here and see if I could get a few shots, but you know, okay, no, it's not allowed. It is forbidden. We have to go in and face it toe-to-toe. Which is gonna be rough, maybe. Ooh.
Rotate turret! And fire!
Oh, are they blasting to get into that cauldron? Is that what's happening?
All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon this demon will be up and running.
How many humans are there? 1, 2... Just the 2 other ones? Okay. Oh, there's somebody over there. And a watcher. Probably should take care of them. Oh, called the snipers? Yeah, we definitely need to take care of the snipers first. And someone all the way out there. What is that? None of the sniper. Okay. There's someone up there. Oh, the Deathbringer is getting salty.
So they woke up.
Yeah, he doesn't actually know I'm here. There we go. Buddy, heck. Ah, okay, everybody knows we're here now. Okay, I was expecting this just to be against the Deathbringer. I thought the Deathbringer was going to be a big enough threat on its own, but apparently nope, we got to deal with just everything. Ow. Ow. Okay, that was down. That's fine, that's fine. I know it's not fine because still the Deathbringer is still very much attempting to bring death. There we go, that got it. Now it's just the Deathbringer and those 2 snipers on the far side, which we're far enough away from, probably. We're apparently not far enough away from the snipers. I've just learned this information. Okay. I guess we take this out first. Wait, is it actually almost dead? Hold up. Is it out of health? Okay. Okay. That seems wrong. That seemed way too easy.
The Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
More spear damage. Gimme.
Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable.
Hi. I'm an entity.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Oh, gosh.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
Okay, so we were here before. And we've already seen this, and we've already theorized about this, and this is all cool stuff already. This we theorized before was an entrance to a cauldron. Which now I'm still thinking even more so. But we couldn't get in here before.
Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
Now we can get in here. Okay, so now we learn about this. And yeah, that Hades character just seems a bit crass. Sounds like an AI though, right? Like, it doesn't sound like it's I mean, it sounds like it's a robot. It doesn't sound like it's an AI.
Identiscan.
Hi.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobak. Please step inside.
Nice. Oh, well, Aloy is an entity. I mean, that checks out, right? I'm an entity. Aloy's an entity.
355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Pharaoh. Please proceed
You know what?
to the 35th floor.
You know what?
350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Well, apparently we've been quite late. Apparently... Whoa, 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 no. Oh, hey, we didn't... Okay, never mind. This worked. We are not punished for our mistakes here. We are never punished for our mistakes. So, what it's been sounding like before is that Aloy is the daughter or child of one of the people from the old times. But I have a slightly different theory. My theory is that Aloy is a clone of one of these old doctors. Come on.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade.
That's a bunch of
That's
words.
what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is
Yeah, you do.
upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to black quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Hearts team or swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad.
Well. So I'm just processing real quick. That makes sense to me. Now, what that guy said is if you can make it, you can make a back door.
Can't carry
That's
more.
just not true at all. That's just demonstrably untrue.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway.
Like that's the entire point of like things like Bitcoin or so is like you can't trace it because it's made not to be.
Where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Pharaoh leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Pharaoh Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Pharaoh remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising.
You know what? I like 'em.
Automated solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus.
Sounds like they made most of the world.
People? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Anything interesting? Oh. Field Commandant Diang of the Indo-Malay Agricultural Combine arrived for his delegation. Refreshments to be served at their time, 10:15 a.m. The sales presentation on the chariot line. Per instructions, food will be vegetarian only. Sandor Agnew, Vice President of Territorial Integrity from Fresh Grounds Coffee Global, has arrived in the entourage. Refreshments to be served before their 10:30 a.m. sales presentation on the chariot line. For instructions, we'll use fresh grounds Tacoma blend, no artificial creamer. So that just happened. Called security and janitorial to clean up the coffee that was spilled. Actually, it was thrown. I wasn't aware that the Indo-Malay Combine grows coffee beans, and the Fresh Grounds acquisition team has tried to take their fields by force repeatedly. I think Commandant Diang had Agnew by the hair for a second there. Who schedules these things? Oh, golly. I'm gonna drop a line to sales. This can't happen again. So they were selling to two opposing forces, one of which already had taken land from the second. And that didn't go well.
This place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A a group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Welcome to Feral Automated Solution.
Oh, it's that. Okay. I mean, saying that a corporation is like a tribe might be the most capitalist thing I've heard today. And I've heard some stuff. Oh yes, corporations are like tribes. I have words. I have words and opinions.
Forget about traveling light. The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
Interesting. So we do need to figure out who this voice in our ear is, but they seem friendly enough. Complaint. Hey, reception. If that is your real name. Want to know who scheduled the Indo-Malay right next to the Fresh Grounds? That'd be me, Senior VP of Sales. You know why? After a little hair-pulling incidents, both sides increased their bids by 40%. I'll explain, because your receptionist-level brain probably requires it. These two sides are fighting. And what do we sell? That's right, combat machines. We want them to hate each other. So they will try to fight us each over. With what? That's right, combat machines. They'll pay us a lot of money for. So I suggest you go back to serving coffee with a blank smile and let me do my much more complicated job. Thanks a bunch. That's Mr. Fredkin to you. Wow. Wow. Jerk.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
YouTube asked you to take a break? Oh. I have been going for almost 3 hours. I will be... Whoa! Okay, that spooked me. That actually spooked me. I wasn't expecting to be spooked, and I got spooked.
Looks like I can climb here.
I will be calling the stream pretty shortly, actually. We've been going for a while. I see that there was an item there, but honestly I can't imagine it being...
Made it. Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
Let's just do a little more looking around here. We'll hit the 3-hour mark and call it there as the plan. That's the plan. That's my plan. That's what the plan is going to look like. That's just supplies, which we have plenty of, because there's no enemies in here. Spiritual Summit. Okay, no, I'm not gonna worry about that. If you want to check that out, you can watch the VOD and pause it to look at that. I'm not gonna...
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening.
Wait, oh, I have to stay here to listen to it? Okay.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability.
That's what we fought outside, right?
Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental
biomass
impact.
Conversion
Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
The Deathbringer. So
Yep.
Main battle force indeed.
I mean, that thing was super easy, but that's because we're super strong. And what are you?
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network.
That's
Whether
the
your
devil,
need is to
huh?
replace
Demon
battlefield
thing.
losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional
Never mind, that's the cauldron.
to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep
and
the
that's
Horus fueled, repaired, and ready.
And that's the
Extending
Grazers.
its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real.
Made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were farm machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They could make more of themselves.
Well, yeah.
Then how would you ever stop them?
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance.
Oh, that's the
It boasts
corruptors.
the world's
Okay.
highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots
Yep,
to
that's the
its own
corruptor.
network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of allied Chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
Okay, that is actually pretty cool.
Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
Oh, yeah, totally, Aloy. That's exactly what he's talking about. I want to get to a stopping point before I call the stream. I don't want to go for too much longer.
It's gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, I guess I can too.
Do we want to check this out? Yeah, might as well, I guess. Is there anything here? I guess there is. Okay. I don't know which is the correct way, and you know, there's no such thing as loot in this game, right? All the loot is either supplies, which are wildly abundant, gear, which we have eclipsed.
Crisis that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise you, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Yeah, but if you can convince your society that those are one and the same, then you can commit as much resources as you want, and the ideal will hold true in the people's minds. All right, I want to stream some side quests in Discord tomorrow. So I kind of want to get to a place where I can be able to get in and out of here, so that I can get back to this location. Oh, we could have made that bigger jump. Aloy, I knew you could have done that. Same there, we could have just jumped to the other tall one. Aloy, you've been able to do much bigger jumps than what you're showing off right here. Yeah, let's check out here. Oh, the way to walk up. Okay. This might just be multiple paths to the same location, but... Actually, what floor are we on? Do we know? I love the way this is destroyed. Like, it makes no logical sense for the building to collapse in such a way. Like, this is a very unrealistic implosion of a building. But it looks really cool and stylish and beautiful. Yeah, the inconsistencies with jumps and falls is a little bit annoying. It is. It's not that bad. But it's a little annoying. You are right. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, but how do we get there? There we go. There we go. That's what, the trick it. That's the trick it. It's a combination of between that's the ticket and that's the trick. That's the trick it. That's a new thing now. I'm making that thing now. I refuse to acknowledge that I misspoke. That's a new thing and I'm going to make it happen. Apparently a fisherman in Banda Sea captured a video of Hans Timur Horus unit refueling via biomatter conversion along the shoreline of Paulo Wetmar, on a pod of endangered dolphins no less. Quite possibly the last of their kind. Not to get too graphic, but it looks like what happens inside of a blender, as if the robot was whipping up a big pink swirling milkshake of dolphin chum. Our suppression team scrubbed it down from 43 networks, but it's still propagating, so it's only a matter of time before it goes viral. A prepared statement feels grossly insufficient. Any suggestions? This one's a real stinker. I have a suggestion. Don't do the thing that causes that to be a problem. Like, if you're working on a project...
All it takes is a few good handholds.
If you're working on a project where that is even a possibility of being a thing that would happen, don't. Stop.
All right.
Just stop doing that thing.
Wonder what we'll find.
Like, make other people stop, too.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
A file. A lot of supply crates around here. Are they? Oh.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed.
What?
I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in.
Did he file 18
You screwed
lawsuits?
something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
Oh, another file.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted,
Ragu.
it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
Interesting. So this is what happened to the world.
Flora robots threatened all life on Earth.
Yeah.
Somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
Okay, speaking of, with box colliders missing. That's... Oh, sorry, but... Okay. Ted, you're in trouble. You accidentally extincted us.
Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
You have a conscience? You're a military contractor. You don't have a conscience.
I'm speaking to you from VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Okay.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me.
Clearly she does.
I'll sign.
Clearly she does have to threaten you because you were about to not sign until she said that. So she does need to threaten you, and she was right to do so.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Well, clearly she didn't stop the robots, so let's just start off with that.
Access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish.
Hi.
Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've
also,
spent
can we punch you?
decades searching the ruins of the older ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that feral robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name.
Yes, that's correct. What's your name?
Silence.
Hi, Silence. Nice to meet you. I'm Aloy.
Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
What? Chat. What should we say? Yeah, you don't understand. I don't know if I like that one. That sounds a little bit trite. You don't understand. So that's my oh no. Or, I see your point. Yeah, no, that checks out. You are blah blah blah. Or, well, if you're so smart, then something whatever. I'm gonna let chat pick this. I'm leaning towards here, but I could be swayed. Meow, 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 meow. There we go. My back feels better because I moved it in the way that it cracked. Just a little crack. And another one. Good. It feels better now. Your brain? Same. Yeah. Unless people start dissenting very quickly, we'll go with that one. How?
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
We got a Werac. We don't have that big problems.
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
I mean, they did.
But it didn't happen.
They succeed.
The old one's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
I mean, kinda.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
But dude, who are you?
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it
I mean,
and stop wasting my time.
Hey, you made fun of us for... Hey. You made fun of us for not having questions. Now we have questions and you're sassing us for having questions? Pick a lane, buddy. Pick a lane.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible.
No.
Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing
yeah,
people?
We were cryogenically frozen.
Cryogenics, they called it. But
definitely.
There were problems with it.
Oh, yeah. Turns out
Elizabeth's
cells
technological
explode when water expands.
I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Not even close.
I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
I have a question. I've been wearing this thing since I've been 5. I got this thing at the age of 5. How long have you been watching? That's my question. Because we got this thing as a kid, remember? This focus is ours from our youth. How long?
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
Okay, so you're
awesome. How do you
awesome.
learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines.
Oh.
I override focuses.
Neat. And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal?
I just don't want to be misunderstood. I just want to assure you my intentions are good.
Behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the eclipse or anyone else, I don't.
Okay.
I am nothing if not independent.
Well, I enjoyed my tribe. We have a Werak up in north. It's pretty cool.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
Interesting.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
I have a theory.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
Oh, it makes sense. I have a theory, though.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Oseram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Alright, so I have a theory. I have a theory that it has a theory on it.
Getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next.
Okay, so
the secrets of Zero Dawn.
My theory is that the quote-unquote corrupted robots are actually the uncorrupted robots. My theory is that the corrupted robots are the robots that are not corrupted at all, and that the regular robots that are usually passive, that are usually fairly docile and ignore people, are what
check my focus. See what it sees.
Aloy, I'm talking. We got a thing. Don't worry about it. Just look at the pretty sky god rays. So so that the regular robots' default state of consume and destroy and grow was what the corruption is doing. And then consuming, growing, destroying, altering yourself to become stronger. That's the default state of these robots. But instead, they found a way to make them into what we see as normal, which is actually the corrupted. So basically, the corrupted robots are the uncorrupted robots, and the uncorrupted robots are what they were successful in doing to mitigate the spread and growth of the robots. They made them more docile, more peaceful, more content to simply still grow and reproduce, but function as grazing.
Might see something here.
Aloy, hush, Aloy. We're doing a thing. We're trying to do a thing where we look at things. Yes, I know you want to rappel down.
Not enough snow to bury me.
So yeah, the corrupted robots are the ones that are actually working properly. They're working properly as intended. And the uncorrupted robots are the ones that have been reformatted to be less aggressive and more docile, allowing humans and probably limiting how many of them they create. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And that plan would make it so that if the robots that were created, i.e. what we would call the regular robots, which are actually the ones that in this theory have been corrupted by what's her name? In this if this is true, where are we going? Oh. Oh, we've already been there. So if this is true, then the regular robots are the ones that are less lethal, less procreative, and less what's the other word? But yeah, less lethal, less reproductive, and less something else. Yeah. And then the corrupted robots are the ones that are actually following their original programming. And the corrupted robots are trying to corrupt the rest of the robots because from that robot AI's perspective, and we know that AI is a thing because of the DLC area, from that AI's perspective, the regular robots are the corrupted ones, and it needs to reclaim its horde. That's my theory. Alright, tomorrow I'm going to be doing a bunch of side quests with the people who are in the Discord. And if you would like to watch and join in on them, you should join the Discord. But for now, we are going to be done here. We're going to be doing all the main quest stuff on the channel. I'll probably get some more blue gleam, do some weapon modifications, and do some random side quests in the interim. But for now, I bid you all a wonderful evening. Cheers, friends. And don't forget to rate and comment and subscribe and donate and join the Discord and all the other good YouTube things that make YouTube things happen. Those things fill me with joy. Thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Cheers.